Welcome back to the pod.
And it's Delulu time.
Did you see the Hydro Jug Ghost collab that I sent you?
Ugly. I stopped like buying their stuff. It's just mainstream shit. That's the best one.
This is my first time trying it.
It's the best one. If Olipop is watching, please send us a PR package. I will love you.
That'd be great, actually.
I spent
Oh,
about $600 on Olipop.
but our manifestation is happening because Ghost is bringing back Strabango as a permanent flavor.
I wish my manifestation would be real. 2 months, guys, 2 months.
What is that?
Apparently, we're gonna watch Keshi.
Keshi?
Yeah,
Concert?
yep. With the redacted.
Oh, wait, how did your double date go?
You're supposed to say redacted.
Bruh, it's not gonna be redacted.
It is redacted. Everything I would say is redacted.
But how did it go?
Honestly, I had no social battery. It was like literally after work.
Was
Like
it
I'm
a
like,
weekday?
yeah, yeah. It was on the weekday, so it was like I think I did. I think I remember saying, yeah, like I don't know, I'm like tired and shit. I know,
I don't really like this flavor.
really.
Kind of tastes like a whiskey should be in here, or bourbon should be in here.
Nah, anything can go with Henny. I love Henny. I might as well just become bit me,
What?
bit me. They love Hennessy.
I think all Asians just like Hennessy.
Nah, my cousin don't like Hennessy.
Majority of the Asians like Henny. I feel like that's the preference.
You, but Goose will always be my friend.
Bruh, how do you always have Grey Goose in your room just chilling? Why?
Cause it's cups and a rose. I
Are you okay? What's going on?
don't know what's going on.
Wait, how much do you have left? Wait, before you drink. How much is left? Damn.
It's like maybe also like 4 shots.
I think that's more than 4 shots.
Chat, this is more than 4 shots.
About.
Wait, 4.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
looks like more than 4 shots. Try. For it.
guys, wait. Should I get some big one or just
Like a real shot.
a shot? Alright, chat. It is 5 o'clock somewhere.
Ugh. Bro, that's gonna get you fucked up chasing with a ghost energy drink.
You know what got me fucked up the other night? Rain. Rain got me fucked.
Why?
Like after like a couple hours after drinking it, I literally just felt like I want to like lie down. Stomach was cramping like
Doesn't it
hella.
doesn't it have the same amount of caffeine though?
No, it's more caffeine, but I think the ingredient profile is different from Ghost,
Are you
which I can
sure?
remember. Yes,
Let me Google this.
because Rain is more of a complete it's like almost like a pre-workout, but not really a pre-workout. You know, it's trying to
That's
be a
ghost
pre-workout.
too though.
No, Ghost is just energy and cognitive stuff. It's just focus. Rain is literally giving
Rain
you
is
a
the
pre-workout.
same thing.
Oh, chat. You're talking to the person
It
with
says
supplements.
rain has caffeine and it helps to improve concentration.
No, here's the difference between Rain and Ghost. Rain has electrolytes, which Ghost doesn't have electrolytes in it. It has vitamins and let's see, vitamins and hydration, and yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much a pre-workout at this point.
You know,
Because
apparently
Ghost,
the worst energy drink for you is Celsius.
don't say that because that was my friend during my cut.
They said that that's like the number one leading energy drink that causes heart attacks.
That's a false fact.
Why? It has the most amount of caffeine in it compared to all of the
No,
others.
it's only 120.
No, it's 300.
Celsius is no, it's less
Yes.
than 300.
No, it's 300.
Oh my god, it is not.
Yes.
Bro, you're making me sound like I live under a rock.
Celsius, he contains 300 milligrams of caffeine per can.
The 300?
Yes.
Where that bitch say?
Caffeine
200!
comparison.
Which Celsius you
No.
looking at?
They
It's
changed
200!
it. Well, they changed it because as of last year, it had 300 milligrams. It had as of November 5th, 2023. So they probably changed it because there's so many people dying because of it. There were lawsuits against Celsius because it was really high in caffeine and it was sending people to the hospital.
Bruh, you know why? Because their market is for the average consumer, unlike us, who are athletes, who use caffeine.
I guess. But yeah, it just depends which Celsius heat you're talking about because there's a there's a like a list of so on Reddit there's a thread about energy drinks and
Yes.
basically people are wondering like what are they putting in Celsius because they compare it to coffee, right? Your
Yes.
average intake for coffee is like about 150 200 milligrams of caffeine,
Yes.
but a year ago when people were investigating 16 ounces of the can of Celsius had 300 milligrams of caffeine. So that's like 2 cups of coffee.
Two
And
cup,
say
like, what size though?
16 ounces. So say for instance, because the average consumer, right? Don't lie. We all take at least like either 2 cups of coffee or sometimes we'll have a coffee and energy drink. Like that's what most people are
Un-
doing these days.
unless you're like me,
Unless
two
you're
two and a pre workout, you know. Shit,
that's that's like
that's
a
wild.
heart attack waiting to happen. You better relax. But anyways,
I
um,
can realize. Yeah.
and that's why people were going to the hospital or like getting rushed to the ER because 300 milligrams of caffeine plus your cup of coffee, it's almost like 450 or sometimes even more, 500 plus. You can't have more than 600 milligrams a day.
600. I go more than that.
Bro, you're getting a heart attack.
What
Be
are you talking about?
careful.
But if you think about it, like, I have like us athletes, we have intention of using caffeine, unlike the average consumer. You know,
Yeah, but I think it's called overconsumption.
I mean, my body's already used to 600, like it's milk, water. You know,
I think, do you cycle off?
um, depending.
You're supposed to cycle off though.
Is that why I'm always tired?
Because, yeah, your body is so used to taking caffeine. Kind of, I can understand though that you have side effects when you don't take caffeine.
Yes.
That's why you gotta
Like,
cycle off so your body doesn't like really rely on it so much.
like people how they cycle off trend.
People do. Anyways, Merry Christmas, everybody. Or if this comes out after Christmas, Merry Christmas and
Happy
Happy
belated.
New Year.
I say happy belated Merry Christmas. Wait, what?
What?
Belated Merry belated Christmas, guys.
I can't believe this is practically our last pod for the year.
It is. And I feel like our next year we should bring in someone.
I was thinking that too. I have someone in mind actually. I was gonna ask them to come on today, but then I needed to schedule it and everything because I don't know the days that he works.
Oh, I know
It's a
who it is.
secret.
I know who it is. Hi guys. I'm prepping for USA Powerlifting Nevada.
Oh, congrats on being a ref, by the way.
Jeez, that picture made me look like I'm like 56.
Yeah, you look like a uncle.
Like for real, like Yeah, he has to judge. No, he's doing a meet, and then he has at 10 a.m. He has to go to a NBA draft.
What's the federation again?
Part of the America.
Nice. That was your guys' first meet, right? And
Yeah, I was literally nerfed for that meet.
when is your guys' next one? Are you part of like the planning committee or?
Yes, I'm been getting a lot of the business stuff as well.
Nice. See, congrats. That's a big thing.
I guess I just gotta announce I might retire.
Whatever. At this point, you're not gonna retire. You're just gonna be a full-time judge.
Retire from as an athlete.
You don't have to retire. You're probably not gonna retire now.
That's what it was. You're not gonna retire.
What
I
about
mean,
the meet you said you're gonna pull out from? Why?
I don't know. I'm just mentally fatigued. Fuck.
But you're not gonna, right?
We'll see what happens.
I don't think you are.
Fuck. I saw those numbers. I know Sean's gonna do it. Who else? Who's gonna do it? Let me pull up the national list. Cause it's fucking crazy, that list.
Sorry, I'm gonna keep coughing and sniffling.
She does the tens mute.
Hmm?
You don't know tens, do you?
Mm-mm.
Never mind. Every time he like sneezes or coughs, he just mutes his mic.
Who?
Tens. Tyson.
I don't know who that is.
You're not into the Valorant scene, that's why.
No.
Alright. In my weight class, in the redacted class, you'll know some of these names. Actually, I only know one name from this. Actually, you know a lot of these names. Never mind. Sean Nori is one of them. Who else? Angelo is one of them.
They switched to that federation?
Yeah.
Ah.
Crazy. I think just like for the chance to go IPF Worlds, I think.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Makes me like, I don't know if I just go there for vibes or just like whatever, you know.
Just go there for vibes and the
Yeah, but
experience.
for some reason I have like the second down line just gonna be shunned upon because you know what I mean.
You small kind cut off there.
No, I feel like I'm just gonna be shunned at because my total is like ass.
No, just go for the experience. I feel like people are so focused on themselves, they're not really focusing on other people. Unless you're competition, but still.
Sure.
Just go for the experience. That's always been like the thing. That's always like the advice.
That's the life, honestly, in general.
At
Just
least that
vibe.
way you can say that you went and you know what it's like.
Yeah.
Go for the experience. You're a ref now.
I know. Maybe I'll be a national ref one day. Yes,
See?
sir.
At least you can tell them you have the experience of being the athlete to compete. All right. Are you ready to play trivia?
On to play the game.
So we're gonna play a little bit trivia, Christmas trivia, just because I don't know. I don't know much about Christmas stuff.
I mean, you can't just do some pop culture like I don't know, Home Alone.
Yeah, I don't know much, but
She's admitting she's not a Christmas person.
I shut up. Play quiz. What is the name of the skin that hangs from a turkey's neck?
It's a waddle.
Wow. What is a female turkey called?
A gobbler.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm Josh. What did I? What is the all-time best best-selling Christmas recording? Jingle Bells? What do you think? These are all pretty good.
Go with your intuition. It's not Frosty the Snowman or White Christmas. Or White Christmas.
What was the first state in the United States to recognize Christmas? Bruh.
Massachusetts.
Bruh.
Alabama. What?
Which is the most popular ornament
An angel.
used?
An angel. God. You got one, guys.
Which Christmas hymn is nearly always used as the entrance song?
I
I knew it. What? song does Lucy ask to play on his piano? Oh, I didn't watch this.
The movie.
Frosty the Snowman. Oh my god. Where did the real Saint Nicholas live?
German.
Bro, we're
Turkey.
terrible.
He was Turkish.
Terrible.
He was Turkish.
Oh, who is Scrooge's dead business partner? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
If it's Tiny Tim.
Ugh.
Oh, we're failures, guys.
We're terrible at this. We're
I'm
not
not
movie people.
I'm not tilted enough to know.
We're not Christmassy type of people.
In spirit, we are.
Anyways, pivoting from
it.
Christmas trivia.
I need to know this definition first. Hold on.
Love languages.
Am I gonna expose my love language?
All right. So, what's your love language then?
Oh, fuck me.
You said you wanted to learn more. This is okay. Welcome to Psychology Corner. Well, this is like a segment that I want to talk
exposing
about.
Josh. That's the segment every time.
No,
is exposing Josh. I love it.
You're the experiment piggy.
I'm an experiment.
Anyways, so yeah, what's your love language? Your top one, the one at the top.
Shit. Before I was younger, it was like buying shit, but I stray away from that now.
Okay, hold on. You know what the 5 are, right?
The 5 R's?
No, the 5 love languages.
Not. I need to like refresh.
The 5 are words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, or physical touch.
When I was younger, it's more of acts of service, but nowadays it's like I want time, you know.
So you like quality time?
Yes, nowadays.
Okay, so that's number 1. What's number 2?
Number 2,
Mhm.
Words of affirmation.
Okay, and then
Affirmation or affirmation.
yeah, words of affirmation.
Okay.
And then what's your third one?
Um,
It's either physical touch, acts of service, or receiving gifts.
Yes.
Okay, physical touch. So they say that your love languages change over time because as you experience life and experience love, the one at the top is what you lack the most, and that's why it's your love language. So quality time is at your top is probably because you're longing or you lack quality time with somebody that you have a connection with. Like you're longing for a connection with somebody and you're longing to have quality time spent with somebody special.
Sounds familiar.
So that's that's what I mean by avoidance style. And then your next one is words of affirmation because likely you lack that. So you didn't have somebody telling you like you did a good job, or it could have been a parental figure that didn't give you enough words of acknowledgement, or the people you love just didn't tell you how much they appreciated you.
You know, growing up, like, frick, I just got, they just give me shit and just leave me alone. Growing up.
That's why your receiving gifts is at the bottom because that's what you got.
That's why.
Yeah. So that's the little psychology behind your love language. It's kind of like you have to think about it. Well, you don't really think about it. When you tell people this is what you want, it's because you've lacked that for a part of your life. Time. Yeah. Isn't that kind of sad?
What?
That's like basically what it is. Like your love language is dictated on the things that you lack in life.
Sad, I know.
That's kind of sad.
That's how you know I'm an introvert. Hella.
No, yeah, definitely an introvert. Because for a long time, mine was words of affirmation until like, well, mine's at the top was always like quality time and words of affirmation until like I started fulfilling that myself. Like
Yes.
I would have like a vision board, or I would have like a daily motivational like quote thing on my phone.
Yeah.
So after a while, like when I thought about my love language, it wasn't really words of affirmation anymore. Um, but yeah, I still like quality time at the top. And for me, it's like acts of service now, because like I'm tired of doing things myself. Like it would be nice for someone to do them for me. So that's why like it developed over time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll change. Just depends on how you experience life.
So my language is telling me just shoot for it.
Or that could be like a emotional response.
Just shoot or draw.
One or the other. Wait, I want to know, how did your date go?
It's not even a date. It's more like a hanging out type shit.
A double date?
It's just hanging out type, you know. I just I
Elaborate.
I just want to call it hangout because if you say date, it's like it gives me like fucking yeah. I don't think double date is like a thing. It should just be called hangout. You know what I mean?
Are you scared to jinx it? That's why.
Yes. Like every time I bring up something and then it just falls and crumbles.
How's the chemistry?
It could be better, honestly.
What do you
That
mean?
that day is like that day I was just like tired, hella tired. I mean that's no like excuse, but like fuck, man. But knowing like me, I would not talk if I'm tired or like you know. Like right now for me, I'm just trying to feel out the vibe.
So is there another hangout date planned?
Apparently, it's Keshi.
Oh.
Like
Keshi is like the boys' sad boy music.
no, but his recent album is more upbeat to
Like
like
pop?
a common yeah like trying to you know be mainstream pop.
Hmm.
Nah, but I like old Keshi. Makes me depressed.
Yeah, see,
Wait,
that's
what?
why I said he's like the sad boy artist.
How you make a sad song happy, guys?
I don't. I think you
Just
replace whatever feeling that you're feeling, because like your feelings are attached to experiences and moments in
oh
life,
yeah,
right? So whenever you're
yeah,
feeling a certain emotion, you're tying it to a specific moment in your life. So it's like, how do you refrain your brain or trick your brain to think that that moment wasn't sad, it was happy?
yes. Mm.
So it's like, how do
But
you
also,
manipulate your brain?
yeah, like I want to tell like wire my brain to like think like it's okay to just say anything because I don't talk. You know what I mean? Like it's okay to put things out naturally. See, it's like a double standard.
I was gonna say, are you sure you want to you retrain your brain to think that?
Yeah, because like I always overthink what I want to say.
Just say it. Well, think about, okay, actually, hold on. Think about what you're gonna say, but don't overthink it. Like,
But if you think about it, it's like, oh, I'm just thinking like, oh, that's weird, or like, oh, that's so off topic, or you know, that's what I'm thinking.
like they always say think before you speak, because sometimes, like, if you can say something and it's like
Yeah,
too like
that's me.
unhinged, people
That's me every day. Like
people are
I
gonna
always
get
like
their feelings hurt, though.
not like change the subject or like try and like talk about subject that I know or like or maybe they don't know it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, then just do it. There's like so I know exactly how you feel, because when I was flying to Hawaii, right, and we were
it's a
in the
Hawaii. Oh my god.
okay, anyways, we were in the plane and we just got to Oahu, and there was this couple in front of us. They were talking about like, oh my god, I'm so excited, this is my first time in Hawaii, I don't know what to do, I don't know what food to get, like, so excited. And in my head, I'm like telling Tucker, I was like, oh my god, like we should tell them where to go. But like, I'm shamed, I don't ever start conversation because I'm so introverted, and I'm
That's
just
so
like,
me. Like for
yeah. See,
real.
like I was having anxiety, like in my chest. I was like, oh my god, my heart was beating so fast. Like I was like, oh, I'm having anxiety. Like, why am I having anxiety? All I have to tell these people is like my
Go here, go there, go there,
recommendations.
go there.
Yeah, like I'm a local. Well, was a local. So it's just like
Wow.
I don't live there anymore. But I could have told them good places to go. But I'm like, is my shyness gonna get the best out of me again? And
You go,
then
you go send them to freaking K Town.
no. And then eventually when they're like asking, they even asked the flight attendants, they're like, oh, have you guys like been here before? Like, what are your recommendations? I'm like, oh, these people really want to know where to go. And like, I kept telling myself, I'm like, just stop being shy. Just like
Oh,
talk
but
to them.
but if you think about it, you gotta gatekeep the spots.
I mean, there's so many spots though. Like, you can't tell somebody for the first time, like, where to go. But
Yeah.
anyways, I ended up finding the courage to talk to them. I like tapped the guy on the shoulder and I'm like, "Hey, sorry, I know you guys like I'm overhearing the conversation, but like we're from here and like we have some good places for you guys to like, find to go eat if you want to hear our recommendations." And in the end of it, we found out that that couple was actually on their honeymoon. So we actually ended up helping them, and little did I know that because if I didn't tell them or had the courage to talk to them about it, I wouldn't have known that I'm actually helping somebody.
And she made a friend that day.
Yeah, and like after we found our bags and everything, they came back up to us and they found us like by the baggage carousel and they're like, "Oh yeah, thanks again. Like we're excited and we can't wait to go like try these places."
Jeez.
It was nice. See, I was like, that's why on my vision board I said to stop getting in my way because like I feel the same way. Like I'm always so anxiety prone. Like I'm
Like
just
you said,
nervous.
yes, that's me. Yeah, like for me, like I can talk to the camera any day. Like even in public, I don't give a fuck. Like yeah, I'm talking to my camera. When it comes to people, I'm
Yeah, no, me too. That's why like I get
like,
so shamed because I'm like,
yeah,
why can't I talk? We're such introverts because like we haven't been trained with these like abilities
nah.
to talk to people
Our
growing up.
parents just sheltered us.
Yeah. And like we were stay home kids. Like we didn't really have people to talk to or like some schools they have like communications class where you have to like exercise your speech and like have communication skills. Like
Yeah,
I never had those.
we never had that growing up. Actually, we just never took the class. Probably
Well, I had speech 100 and LCC, but like
that didn't do much.
yeah, exactly. Like look where I'm still at. Like I'm still struggling.
Speaking of pharma, you heard about the United Healthcare?
Oh my god,
That was
yes.
wild. Like the whole nation is like uh, fanning over Luigi. That's crazy.
Yeah, because like they're like, oh, and it's funny because like TikTok is like, who's next? Like I know there are same people like the Chipotle CEO, he's safe,
No, he is not
and like
safe.
Costco CEO is safe.
No, he's freaking Chipotle is not safe. Double
Apparently
charging
he
on the
is.
no double charge on the guac though. Golly.
I think there was like a news article that came out and they said that Chipotle is safe because the CEO is doubling the serving size. So even though you're paying a little bit more, you get a lot more than what you paid for, if that
Not the
makes
last time.
sense.
Not the last time I went. They fucking been stingy.
When? Where?
Texas
Oh, did you order on the app or in person?
in person.
Wait, my headset is dying. Hold on. Let me switch out the battery.
And this is why you should get Astros, guys.
See, the great thing about this is I can switch out the battery. Yeah. So as you can see, chat, I am using GG Still Series because it's in charge of everything. Microphone, Still Series, alias.
That's
Yep,
what you
yep,
said.
yep.
See,
Okay.
I never have to charge my headset ever again. All I do is change my earmuffs.
Earmuffs?
Yeah, I think. Speaking of, I gotta buy new ones. They stink. Told myself by that. Makes my oh god.
I think Still Series is on top when it comes to headsets.
Nah, OG Astro before he got bought out.
Yeah, I
This-
used to have that, but then I like the Still series, like how it has two of the batteries. So one is always charging and one is always in your thing.
I thought of buying one, but I was like, is
It's
it really?
expensive. It's like four
I,
hundred bucks.
I was like thinking about, I was like, do I really need it? I'll do it if my king does it.
Eh.
Tens. I'll do it if he does it.
I had Noah switch over to Steel Series too.
You know, he was from Astros.
See,
Nah. This
I
is
had
my
Astros
Astros
before.
are from 2019-18, which is still going strong.
If you have one that you're using for a while, I say just keep with it.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Oh,
want to start
wild.
streaming again.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Valorant's where the streaming is at, or League. Anything Riot is like where it's at right now.
Okay,
You know what
so
I mean?
if Riot is so good, please explain to me why their stocks aren't doing so well.
I mean, Riot's a small company.
Well, they should be booming though. You know, so I was looking at their stocks the other day and I was comparing
Yeah,
when they were at their all-time highest, and can you guess
they're high.
when their stocks were booming?
Maybe like COVID, past COVID,
Um,
like a year. Oh, way before that.
Way before that. So right now, Riot Games is worth $11.55 for anybody who wants to invest in these stocks. I've been watching it. Guess when they were at their all-time peak highest?
2016.
They were at their all-time highest in November of 2007. Do you know why?
Why?
What game came out in
Dota.
2007?
Wait, not Dota. League?
It was League that popped off in 2007, and that's why the stocks was really, really high.
Damn, that game is like fucking 17 years old.
At that time, what it was worth?
I don't know, $20.
Well, right now it's worth $11.55. But
$20.
no, it was worth 3,165.
Dude, you might as well. If you're gonna like invest in Riot, you would just buy their skins. You know what I mean? You don't buy their stock.
And since 2022 or 2021, because it's been at an all-time low. Like when I say low, I mean like fucking low, like $1 kind of low. And then it shot back up. And what's this?
Damn, you telling me I could have bought like $10,000 worth of Riot stocks and then it went up to $11? I would have made profit.
Yeah, and then in 2021, it went back to $50 and then like down again. So it's been struggling. It's been at like the $11 range for a while.
I go get one play Tiny Glade.
What is that?
It's like your Star Valley, whatever you call it.
Oh, Stardew Valley.
Yeah, something like that.
It's a cozy.
Yeah.
Oh, I need more cozy games to play.
I only want to play this game if I get a new desk and get the monitor mount for the big one.
Bruh, let's talk about your Samsung monitor that is
Which one?
getting zero love.
Chilling,
What's it doing?
chilling.
You
Like my
have
love
a.
life, chilling.
Okay, obviously you're not gonna play any game on that, but it's good for your video editing.
Yeah, but I wanna play Tiny Glade or Minecraft on that monitor.
Bro, you're gonna be like this playing.
Looking like a dogga.
Yeah, that's why you don't play like FPS games on those.
I could actually just freaking
Bruh, you're gonna get a headache. For people who don't
second.
know, we're talking about Josh bought a how many inches wide?
I might as well just bring it out. Motherfucker! Pew 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 pew.
Do you guys see? Do you guys see how big that is?
What?
How big
What?
is that?
I'm gonna repurpose that. It's 49 inches.
49 inches, and
I'm gonna sitting.
it's just sitting, guys.
I'm gonna repurpose it. Don't worry about it.
Anyways, I'm watching something called Snowfall, and it's about like how the CIA is bringing cocaine and all that kind of stuff into the US. And This is supposed to be like in the 1970s, 1950s, around that area.
Yeah.
And basically everything is like a transaction deal because the CIA, who is running the op, is trying to get money to fund war. He's basically like a drug dealer.
Oh,
That's
is
huh?
this present time or like before?
This is supposed to be like in the 1960s era, 1950s to like 1970 era.
Like Roosevelt and
Yep,
like era. Okay.
that's supposed to be like the time period.
And
But
this is when like JFK got assassinated. I'm
a
trying to
little bit
stop.
before that.
Okay.
Yeah. But basically it was just like a whole operation because the CIA was in it, and like the DEA and everyone, FBI was like, I can't believe that the CIA is the one that's bringing all of the cocaine into America, which have me thinking that basically, because they portray the
Drugs.
CIA as like the sketchy people, but like you won't
Dude,
know what
I
this
feel
is.
like I feel like government agencies in general, or even government in general, are just sus.
No, yeah, exactly. Because you or we, the citizens, will never know what they're doing because everything is top
Yes.
secret.
Yes. And if you think about it, we're just NPCs to them.
Yeah, because they run everything, they call the shots, and we're just,
Yes.
we're blind. We don't know what's going on.
Because right now, like they could just start a war right now, and I'll get drafted right now.
You don't know. Maybe they're already starting war.
Stop. I still never met the love of my life yet. Stop. Just
You don't
stop.
know. And I wait, if you were to get drafted, isn't there an age gap? Like
The yeah, no, it's from 18 to 35. They stopped drafting at 35.
for America?
Yes. So
Not.
I got redacted years until like I don't like have to get drafted.
Well, for women, it's like when after 25, like you're good.
You lucky motherfucker.
No, you're actually good. In the United States, the draft age for men is 18 to 25 years old. So
No,
once
it's
you're
35. No, the selective thing. It's 35.
the law, okay, according to the
The
lottery
law.
selective service system, sss.gov, it says
What Uncle Sam said. Wait, I said the name. Ah,
it
fuck.
says the lottery would establish a priority of call based on birth dates of registrants. The first men drafted would be those turning age 20 for the calendar year. So that would be the first ones. So, for example, if the draft was held in 2020, men born in 2000 would be considered first. Men turning 21 in the year of the draft would be second priority. Then men turning 22 would be third, and so on
And
until the man turns 26.
oh fuck, you know what that means? I got Unc status now.
Yeah, it says here younger men would not be called in the year until men in the 20 to 25 group are called. So they prioritize 20 to 25, and then they go younger, not older.
Damn, you know what that says? That's crazy. They don't like. They said older people don't got magic left. That's wild.
You ever heard of the tactical grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is bringing back like COD viewership because, I mean, fuck.
Isn't there like a grandpa who does it too? That's like he was
Yeah,
a retired. Yeah.
yeah.
I love his video.
He plays Battlefield though, not
Oh
COD.
yeah, more
Yeah,
like for real, like
yeah.
Call of Duty.
And he started playing Once Human too, but yeah,
What?
yeah.
One
Once
what?
Human, Once Human, MMO.
Okay.
But
I
yeah,
was like, what?
imagine being 65 years old and playing these games. You're gonna pop off because like,
No, like if you think about it, you like had your career already and just like doing side quests at that point.
yeah,
For-
exactly. And
I want to
well,
be.
Tactical Grandma said she's been playing literally all of the Call of Duties that ever like came out, which that's why she's so famous because like she knows she's not a random person that just started playing COD. Like she has been playing COD since the very beginning.
Like Call of Duty, like before multiplayer even happened.
Yeah, I think like just campaign and then multi and then yeah,
Wild.
because Warzone was never a thing.
Yeah. You'll never like never in years that we'll see like 100 people in one server just fucking trying to kill each other.
Yeah. That only came big because I feel like Fortnite.
And COVID.
Yeah. And they needed a way to like, you know,
Cope.
not cope, but like retain their customers.
Oh yeah. Need a round 2, guys.
Round two of what?
COVID.
Uh, honestly, it's not gonna be COVID. It's gonna be something else. Just wait. Something's gonna
It's gonna be
happen.
it's gonna be optimum prep. Wow.
Bruh. You never know, it might be an alien invasion.
Like aliens are real.
That's what the courts are talking about. They're having a conversation because they're like, oh, why is there so many more drones lately?
Is it like commercial drones or like
Like actual like people are like there's
like
things flying in the sky. Like if it's
like
drones, could you disclose
Call
for
of
what?
Duty, Call of Duty UAV type shit.
Kind of. But I've been seeing like more complex looking ones. Like they look like spaceships.
What? Like
Yeah, and like the courts are
like
having
a
a discussion about it because they're even involving NASA. They're like, you guys know something, but you guys are not telling the people or disclosing public information. But
so
we
you
need to know what's going on because it's happening like in public. So why aren't you disclosing what you know? From the New York Times one day ago. So in New Jersey, apparently they're
guys.
calling New Jersey the new Area 51. It's because they've been seeing mysterious drones or planes or even extraterrestrial spy crafts in the sky. And
Wait, if you think about why New Jersey be the new Area 51, because that whole city is populated with of like urban life, you know? There's no way.
or conspiracies are saying that the Pentagon is a part of it. They're trying to get ready for something that we have no idea, but something is coming. But yeah, even CNN, they produced another article. It says Pentagon received hundreds of reports of new UFO sightings. It's been on the news lately. It's crazy because these things are just all conspiracies because we'll never know. Like, there's never going to be an actual hard proof evidence.
You know what's crazy? I
Or,
noticed with the government agencies, like you have to sign NDAs.
yeah, not even just with like the government. It's just like even famous people make you sign NDAs. Since we're all kind of on this topic about CIA, I remember seeing like on TikTok something about like declassified CIA documents being leaked onto the internet because they do
Yeah.
like if you go on CIA.gov, there's like some things that they share with the public. So there's something in one of their documents called the Analysis and Assessment of Gateway Process. In the gist, it talks about like there's hypnosis, right? So we know that they do like
Yeah.
hypnosis.
Yep.
Okay. So remember how we're always talking about like manifestation and everything is energy and all
Yes.
that kind of stuff? So in the CIA documents, they talk about transcendent meditation. So basically, this is a picture diagram of your brain. So like it
Yes.
has your sensory cortex and everything, your frontal lobe. But yeah, no, I mean this document is basically it just talks about how everything that we've been talking about for a while as like conspiracy is actually real and they've actually done the experimental side of it. So
Is it like one of the like interrogation, like putting a bag over their head and then putting water?
I mean, yeah, they used to do that. Like they used to do human experimentations like that. That's real. That's
So
not
wait, wait,
like
wait. So
conspiracy.
the fucking government agencies can do this shit,
No, that's like
but
back
we
in the
can't.
day.
No, but we can't do that. Wait, wait. So they can make it legal for themselves, but I mean, I can see why. But like, what
Yeah,
the
because
fuck?
like they're getting things out of it. Like the
Yeah,
people,
but if you think about it, they don't arrest them for killing them. The
no, because why? It's an inside thing. They're learning to do sketchy shit, and they're gonna retain that information and like keep it within themselves. So like, of course, they're not gonna
so
kill them.
they're freaking no. But why was it that they were to kill them though?
Who's they?
Like the interrogators, the person who's getting like okay. Let me rephrase that. Okay, the one in the chair dies. The people who are interrogating that person in the chair will not get the crime, right?
No, of
It would just
course
say,
not.
"Oh, it's for work."
Well, they're not going to disclose what the work is, but they're going to probably rule it as like a common death. So, like, I don't know, like
Bruh.
person had a heart attack or
So
something.
you tell me they can get away with that, but not the
Yeah.
common people? What the
No, of
fuck? That's
course not,
crazy.
because that's how it's been. Like, that's been our system for so long. Like, look, approved for release 2003. Like this small information has been out
I
for.
bet you they're not gonna let freaking Luigi rot in jail. They're gonna use him for something.
No, yeah. So, like the
Yeah.
people who are like notorious for something, if they think you're an asset, they won't kill you. They'll kill you to the public, so they make it think like the public or like the people who are watching have some
Oh,
kind
he
of
died.
justice. Yeah, they'll make it seem like, oh yeah, he died or he committed suicide in jail, but like he's still alive. Like the people, like we were talking about, like Hitler, like they didn't
He
kill
ran
him
away.
off. Yeah, they let him
He
run
ran away
away.
in what, Argentina.
Yeah, so I mean
It's
that's the
real.
CIA. Like sometimes
Well,
like they don't know what each other's doing. Like I'm pretty sure like the CIA, the FBI, like
they're
the
all in it for something.
HPD, like police departments, like they're not entangled to know what each other's doing. Because if they were to know what they're doing, it'll be corrupt. Like they're not supposed to know. It's not supposed to flow like that.
If that's the case, we'll just have World War would just be every year.
You never know. Maybe next year we're gonna end up in World War III.
Not with Trump. Knowing that.
You
He's
never
just friends with
know.
every. No, he's friends with everyone.
No, he's not.
Who he's not friends with?
There's
He's
like
friends with.
no
He's friends with, bro.
Canada is threatening the US by saying like, "Oh, you're going to tariff us? Okay. Then we're going to shut down your guys' electricity that
Or
comes through us." You didn't hear about that?
oh,
You
Canada.
didn't hear about that?
Only now. We'll search up later.
Yeah, no, like they're upset cuz they're like, "Oh, you're going to like tax us on our goods to you? Then okay, we're going to shut down your electricity that comes through us first."
Dang. You think Canadians are nice?
Bruh. But yeah, so that's a little conspiracy corner, guys. Um, we're grateful for all of the viewers.
You
So
know.
thank you for watching our pod for the past couple of episodes that we've had.
Yeah. God.
And we'll see you guys next year.
And make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and suggest that we roast Josh more.
Bye,
GG's.
friends.